What's up, mi gente? Bienvenido to Denver's hottest podcast, Aque Yo Mando.
Period.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, I go by La Chula G, and I'm out here in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. You guys need to pull up and come have a good time here.
Hell yeah. It's a beautiful place.
Thank you.
I could feel the elevation in my lungs.
I was about to ask you.
Girl.
Look, she's over here talking. So we don't even know who you are yet. Like, but before we get this night started, I want to give a huge shout out to Be Good Dispensaries for holding it down for all of our cannabis needs. You guys need to pull up. They're located off of Broadway in Hampton. Come get your cannabis today. But, so, you guys heard her voice. Let's see, for all my visual fans out there, you guys know who it is. Who are you, special guest?
Hey, I'm Reverie. I'm a rapper from Los Angeles. I'm here because I just played at Red Rocks last night for the first time in my career.
Amazing. That's such an accomplishment.
Thank you.
I heard you say it was like the biggest venue you've ever... you played at.
Yeah, the biggest crowd. So prior to this, the biggest crowd I had done was about 8,000.
Okay.
So last night was 10,000.
Oh my God.
So it was a graduation, girl.
Oh shit.
It was a graduation.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a great time. I was on stage with the Living Legends. They brought me out as a special guest, and they invite me to do like tours with them and songs together. And I grew up listening to them a lot when I was a teenager, so to do music with them and to play the Red Rocks with them is like a crazy thing for me.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love that. It's a beautiful accomplishment, especially as a Latina.
Yeah.
An underdog in the game already. So you went out there and killed it.
Thank you. And I was the only woman on the stage the
Really?
whole night. Yeah.
Dang.
I didn't
realize.
realize.
Cock fest out there.
Yeah. So it was good. It was good that I was there.
How was the elevation though on you?
The elevation has been a little bit intense. Like in the Airbnb, my room was on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
And by the 3rd floor, girl, I was
you took the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it was
Out of
just
breath.
in the house. Yeah. I was like, I know I'm not this out of shape. I got it there. I was like.
Hell yeah. Well, all the way from Highland Park, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Northeast LA, Highland Park.
There we go. Then you've been like internationally, like starting out to Spain, to Europe, like oh my God, and now Denver, Colorado again, because this is the second time, right?
And I've been here a few times. I was trying to figure out how many times I've been here. I don't know how many times I've been here. I want to say it's like around 5 or 6 times.
Oh, okay.
Over the last like 12 years I've been coming out here touring. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I've been to
I'm all
28
late to the party.
countries. Yeah. But I've been to 28 countries and 37 states so far on tour.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, Denver's always shown me love. My fan base is definitely growing, especially over the past couple years, because I've done a couple big shows out here now. And I want to come back pretty soon, like within the next, I would say like 3-4 months max. Now that I have like this buzz going on over here.
Yeah. Dope. I love that.
Wow.
You don't ever get nervous though? Still?
I get nervous before every single show.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter if it's 50 people or 10,000 people.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Nervous. But I will say I was a little more nervous than usual for this show.
Because of who you were opening for?
No, because this is just so big.
Oh.
No, because it was big.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was crazy. The nerves were... And I'm not drinking right now. I'm taking a little break. So I was just like raw dogging it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's how you gotta go.
Like,
head deep, head first.
Yeah. A lot of emotions. Lots of emotions.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you ever cry on stage because you're so overwhelmed and like grateful?
Girl, I cried last night.
Did you?
Yes. But I didn't. It wasn't like the tears. I was like, I can't let the tears fall because I just did my makeup. And I cried, But you know what actually happened? The crew that I was out there with, the Living Legends, one of their members just died.
Oh, no.
Yeah, rest in peace, ASAP. And so this was like the first big show that we've done without him, and so it was very emotional. Like before the set started, they did like a little memorial video of him for a few minutes, and like his song played, and it was cool because this Native American woman was right there backstage, and she's like, I want to do a prayer with you guys. So we did like a little chant and a prayer. And girl, she was like, repeat after me, and she was saying like some cool native shit like Hawaii or something.
Yeah.
And I said it twice, and I was like, oh no, the tears are coming.
Shit.
I'm like, no, I'm about to hit the stage. Yeah. And I literally told him, I was there with the Denver fools, you know, and I literally told them, can you blow in my eyes because my I'm about to start dripping.
You shouldn't have done that. Now they're cockabreaths. You would have got pink eye, bitch. I'm just
Maybe
kidding.
That's what
I don't know.
was.
I was like, I'm kidding. I don't know what the rest smells like. But, well, that's amazing. I'm glad you had a good time.
Thank you.
Would you get home like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Not three, because I think I went to bed around 3:30. But I got home around 1 or 2 for sure.
Yeah. What a life of a rock star, dude. That's
yeah,
so
and it's funny because you would think I was partying all night, but I was actually working the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even from the moment I got off the stage, I had to do a photo shoot, and then I had to do this vlog, and then I was doing this interview. Then I also have to network with all the other artists that are back there, and then someone wants to take a picture, and then some of the fans call me right there, and I just take a picture with the fans.
Being a star.
It was a lot, yeah. And then I got home, and I just wanted to. I took a little edible.
Okay.
So I was like, I just wanted to relax, and then I was like, I felt like just getting in the bed, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have this full face of makeup, this hairpiece. I better take a shower. So next thing I know, and then I needed to relax, so I had to watch Netflix. And by the time I got in bed, it was probably like 3:30. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so this coffee's hitting it.
There, hell yeah, I feel that. So I did do a little research. You know, you've done a ton of interviews. You know, Big Boy, No Jumper.
Yeah,
Hood
shout out to Big Boy. I'm like, Hood Sucks, No Jumper. Yeah.
Which was your favorite interview?
Oh, for sure, Big Boy.
Yeah? I thought so, too.
No, easy. That's an easy. And no disrespect to the other two. Those are fun, too. But I grew up listening to Big Boy's Neighborhood every day before school for, like, I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but for, like, 10 years. I'm talking about, I always hated school. School was never for me. But I remember, so I hated waking up. And I'm also not a early morning person. Girl, hell no. I struggle to wake up at 8 now.
Right.
But before waking up for school at fucking 6 in the morning or whatever it was just hell. But I remember, like, literally I would wake up and be like, oh, at least I get to listen to Big Boy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes,
like,
make it a little easier.
Yes. And that was when I was a baby, you know? And so, like, to be able to connect with Big Boy, and he likes my music, and he loves my movement, me and my brother, like that is like a full circle moment. And he's so cool, and he's just so good at his job. Like, well, I've done 3 interviews with him. One of them didn't come out because somebody messed it up, but whatever, that's another story. But the 3 that I've done with him, it's just so amazing seeing how good he is at his craft. Like, the way he goes back and forth, and the way he knows how to interject, and the way he knows how to lead. Like, I just be tripping out when I'm doing his interviews. I'm like, oh, shit. And also, as a fangirl, I'm like, hey, don't fan too much.
That's funny, right? Don't be a fangirl. I met him once when I did the Las Vegas Super Show.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
what's that, though?
The Low Rider Show.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Low Rider.
Yeah, I met him, and I was like, hey. Like, I chased him down. He's like, and I like how he's, like, so respectful, too. He's like, is it okay if I touch you? Like, I was like, of course. Like, grab my ass. I'm never going to wash my cheek again. No. But it was funny. He was cool. And he's fucking tall.
He's huge.
I'm like this, and then I had stiletto, so that was crazy.
At least. Yeah, he's very tall.
I love that you work with other Latinas, too. I see Jenny 6'9". You're coming too, bitch.
She's
Bella,
coming over here?
No, I hope.
Oh, okay.
After she sees this, you better.
Come on, Jenny. Come through, Jenny. Let's do a show out here.
Oh, for real. I'll be up there, too. See you.
Hell yeah.
What about, how was La Chicana?
She's so fun. You know what? Like, how Chicana Rosas is on, like, TikTok and shit. Like, in real life, she's really like that.
Hell yeah.
She's so funny, and she's so sweet.
Is she?
She's very chill and humble, and she's exciting. Like, you know, I'm a little bit like, I'm a little more chill in general, but I can appreciate that energy, you know? Like, when we're together, I was like, man, you're in charge. Like, you tell me what we're doing. You tell me where we're going. You tell me.
Yeah.
I like to be like the...
She's like, get over here. Let's make this TikTok.
Yeah. She was awesome. Yeah, I like to, like, even, like, a lot of people think, I like being the leader, but I'm a leader because I have to be a leader.
Right.
But if I'm working with people, I'm like, you be the leader, please.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tired of being a leader.
Yeah, I'm tired of being strong all the time.
Yes.
It just comes with being Latina.
Yes.
Like, take the lead.
Yeah, so she took the lead. I was like, thank God. Oh, my God. Just tell me what to do. I'll do it. That's my type of party.
Hell yeah. Well, I've been following your journey, and I love how honest.
How long you been listening to my music or following me online or whatever?
I first heard you like when it was 6 figures, bitch. Yes, I am exhausted.
Period.
I was like, okay, who is this?
Hell
and
yeah.
you popped up, and then I was like,
The
okay,
legendary Reverie.
Yes, I jumped down a rabbit hole, so I was like, all right, let me figure out who this is. She's coming to this city. Let me hunt her down.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that song. The legendary Reverie. That's one of the best songs I've ever written in my life. I feel
that shit fucking touched my soul. I'm
Thank
like,
you. Girl, when I come back, you gotta come to my show. I'll put you on the guest
down.
list because you gotta hear that song live.
I
like,
bet.
you think you like it? The record, forget it once you hear it live.
I'm like, I just heard your last one. Fuck around and find out.
Oh, fuck around and find out.
I was like,
bitch.
was that fucking for somebody specific? Or
It
you
was
just
for all you bitches.
No, you got haters
all
like that.
you bitches. And bitch ass fools.
Oh my God, we're about to get into
For
the hate
sure.
too. But okay, so you're very open and honest. You know, you do OF. You know, you've
Yeah, shout out to my OnlyFans subscribers.
hey,
Link in bio, yeah, link in bio. They love it. They love
like
it.
mine's there too. Shit.
Yep, link in both of the bios.
I love that you do that, and there's no shame in it. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. But
I wouldn't. But for the record, I wouldn't be out here telling girls to do it. You know.
No.
If you have a platform, you might want to do it.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a platform, you don't want to do it. Because people think you're like, oh, I'm going to get rich overnight. Like, it doesn't work like that. And even if it does work like that for a couple months, as you know, it's hard to keep that up.
Yes.
It's really hard to keep doing OnlyFans and do everything else too.
Yes.
Like, I haven't written back to my OnlyFans messages for like 2 days because
Oh,
I've been out here.
dude.
And I told them, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm in Denver right now. You guys see what I'm doing? I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah, I just got my automated messages going.
I know, right? Mass message.
Yeah, the PPVs. Yes. Stop. Unlock the PPV.
Dang. Okay, I'm not on that level yet because I like to keep it personal still. But, you know, ask and I will tell.
Subscribe, guys.
Yes, all of it. So as far as your like sobriety, you just said that you're not drinking. What does being sober mean to you? No masturbating, no sex.
I don't. You know, I don't. I don't have a problem with masturbating or sex.
Same.
Okay, I'm like, thank God. You know, God gave me a lot of addictions, but that's not one of them. Thank God. And I'm very like, I don't really date a lot, girl.
No?
So I'll be spending a lot of
single?
time with myself. I'm single right now.
There we go.
And
Do you like girls or guys?
I like guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone asked me to ask you if you were gay.
I
was like, I'm
like
pretty
girls
sure.
too, but I like guys.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. But with my sobriety, I don't really like saying I'm sober because like I'm taking edibles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Exactly.
think sober is like I'm not taking anything except maybe like coffee. You know, like 'cause that's a drug.
Caffeine is a drug.
That's for sure a drug. But right now I'm currently just not drinking.
Okay.
And I don't take edibles all the time. I mostly just take them to sleep, you know.
Right.
But I'll take them a little bit sometimes, you know.
Right.
But I haven't drank for 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and then starting in like 2019, I think I started experimenting with sobriety. So I have done like I did one time 2 years without drinking, and almost the 2 4 years that same time with no smoking weed, no nothing. Yeah, and then so I take breaks every now and then sometimes I'll join the party again, and then sometimes I realize, oh shit, okay, I gotta stop again.
Right.
So 3 months ago I said, oh shit, I think I need to stop again.
Do you feel like you stopped drinking because it's like the gateway to the harder stuff that you used to dabble in?
Absolutely.
That's why?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because
It doesn't necessarily have to just be that, but usually that's what's,
Right.
yeah. I'm like, okay, this is going this way, and I know where this way leads, so before I go all the way that way, let me just stop here and then go that way, you know.
Well, power to you for knowing that
Thank
that
you.
boundary.
I mean, it only took 6 years, but
It's
better late than never.
Exactly.
And it kind of only took like 20 because I've had a problem the whole time. But hey, better late than never.
No, I admire that you're so honest about having such a hardcore drug addiction, because especially like I feel like no one talks about it. And, like, as Latinos, I don't know why it's so accessible to get meth and to get, like, heroin and, like, all this other shit. But I'm like, what the fuck? So, like, my stepmom, you know, she is a full-on meth addict, and she's still off the wagon. So when you talked about, you know, your addiction and stuff, I'm like, why? I'm like, for her, so I didn't know how bad it could get. And I'm sure you understand, like, you don't know how bad it can get. And I didn't realize how bad it got until she, like, got her kids taken away. Until, like, now, if she was to fully get sober, you know, I don't think she'd be there mentally the same anymore, just because it's deteriorated her brain so much.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
But I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, even for me, like, I've been doing fucking hard drugs since I was, like, 15.
Yeah.
And drinking. I started drinking and smoking weed when I was, like, 12.
Right.
And that's when your brain's developing, you know? And I'm sure your stepmom probably started around the same age.
Yeah.
You know? And when you're a child, your brain is literally forming. Like, our brains are how they're going to be now, for the most part, for the rest of our lives. But if you start doing drugs that young, like, you're fucking your growth up, you know? And I know I stunted myself, and I know that there's permanent damage that I have, you know? Luckily, it is not too bad, but in some ways it is. You know, like, I have an anxiety disorder, and I deal with depression, and I have now gut issues and injuries in my vocal cords area, and, you know, like, so there's definitely some permanent effects of all the drugs and drinking I've done, and all the trauma that I didn't heal with, you know, because they go hand in hand.
Right.
If you're addicted to drugs and or alcohol, you probably have a lot of trauma that you haven't dealt with. Because people who don't have a lot of trauma are not addicted to drugs and alcohol.
Right.
Like, that's just the facts.
But what if they're just bored, though? Because I feel like my stepmom, I'm like, I don't know her well enough to know what her traumas were, but I'm like, where it's such a small town and that's what they're known for is dope. Like, she was bored and she's like, well, and then she got stuck because, you know, addiction is a disease.
Yeah.
So I'm like, was she just so bored, and then now she's so stuck she can't get out of it?
Well, let me ask you this. Are all the bored people you know meth addicts? Probably not, right?
No.
Yeah, so that's a very small percentage of people that do that.
Yeah.
And she has for sure a lot of unresolved trauma. I'm telling you, like, the other thing about doing drugs is, like, look, when you do drugs, it's setting off different valves in your brain and your body, right? For like if you do some certain kind of drugs, you're setting off serotonin, you're setting off dopamine, which are the things that make you feel good. You know, you could get that naturally from exercising or give somebody a hug.
Right.
But if you're addicted to drugs, those circuits they're not working right, and they most likely started when you were a child, because, like I told you, I've been doing drugs since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Your brain's forming, those circuits are forming. So if you're doing drugs and meth and drinking when you're 12 years old, it's not forming right. So your brain's not gonna work the same with everybody, like how everybody else's does. Because if a normal person that was raised in a healthy household does meth, yeah, they might like it that one time, but they don't need to keep doing it, you know. And they might do a cocaine once a year, but they don't need to do it every weekend. And they might drink a little bit, but they don't need to drink every day. But if you grew up in a crazy household, your brain is literally wired differently. Your biochemistry works differently in your body.
I love the science.
Yeah. This is real science. Like, you guys could look this up, please study this shit. Like, it's easy to look up. And, you know, if that's why people become addicted to drugs, because our circuits are not formed correctly. And the ways to combat it is to exercise, to go outside and get lots of sunshine, to kick it with people that respect you, to eat healthy, and to sleep right. But we live in a country that does not prioritize health, and they don't teach us to do those things at all. So instead, because I'm not doing all these 6 things that I should be doing, when I take a fucking line of cocaine, it's gonna feel really fucking good. And then I'm gonna want to do it next week again.
I know. Yeah, let's feel good again.
So it's hard, you know.
I bet.
I sympathize with her, and I pray for her, and everybody please send a prayer for her stepmom, and
Amen.
I hope she can work through it. I've been there.
There you go. We'll pray for you, baby girl. All right. So, this last question. Speaking on addiction, like, how's your relationship with your mom? Like, did she know when you were spiraling?
You know, hopefully my mom doesn't see this.
What?
Because my mom hates when I talk about her.
Oh, no.
And I talk about her in my music, and she says, why do you talk about me and mommy and your music? I don't like when you talk about me and your music. And I was like, Mom, I'm very sorry, but you're a big part of my story.
Right, yeah.
I love you so much.
You're allowed.
But the truth is, what happened.
Yeah.
My mom grew up in a household where she was not allowed to express herself. So when I was a child, she wasn't good at expressing herself. So when she asked me, "Are you on drugs?" when I was obviously on drugs, I said no.
Yeah.
And she said, "Are you sure? You look high." I said no. And she left it at that.
Why does that sound like my mom with my sister?
Because she probably grew up in a house where she couldn't express herself.
It's like a machismo household. It's
yes.
like, put up and shut up, bitch.
Yes.
Fall in line.
Exactly. My mom's father was drunk and violent and aggressive and yelling and physically abusive, and you know, so that's I grew up with a lot of those things in my household.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So but you know what, I will say that my relationship with my mother is a lot better. You know what, I will say this, in my 35th year of life, my relationship with my mother is the best it's ever been in my entire life right now, because we've been spending a lot of time together. Because I haven't lived with my mom since I was a teenager, and now we're living in the same city. I live in Seattle now. Okay. So I've been spending a lot of time with her.
I'm going out there. Is it raining?
You're going to go out there?
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, it's going to be raining, but let me know if you go up there.
I
I'll
want
show
some
you
of
around.
that coffee, because I heard
girl,
it's fire.
it's lit. It's lit up there.
All right.
Yeah, but it's been nice. It's been really nice getting to know my mom. You know,
good.
like, I feel like I'm really getting to know her now, like, because now there's not that pressure of, like, mother-daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously we're mother-daughter, but it's just different when you're older, you know? Yeah. You stop putting your parents on this pedestal and you realize, like, oh, damn, they're going through this same life I am. This shit is hard.
It is.
No wonder she was going crazy when I was a kid. Like,
right.
I get it. Yeah. And she had 3 of us by herself. Like, goddamn.
Oh, my God.
God bless her.
I could never.
I could never.
Fuck. Yes. Oh, I love that. That makes me feel good.
Thank you.
So you advocate a ton for mental health.
Yeah.
And I recently got into. I wanted to hear your advice on this. I was gonna say consejos, I don't know why I said conejo. But
wait, what is consejos again? Remember I told you I'm a no sign.
Oh, it's advice.
Okay.
Give me your thoughts. So you advocate for mental health all the time. You like ask for help on what it looks like and all the stuff that you need. So I recently got called a bad friend. And like, you're such a bad friend. You don't ask if I'm okay. You're such a bad friend. You don't care about me. You don't check in. And I'm like, I felt like an ass, because I'm like, dude, I care about you, whether you need a ride, if you needed anything, like, I'm on call. But like, I also kind of bit her ass, because I was like, dude, you're an adult. Like, I'm not here to coddle you. I'm your homegirl, not your fucking, your mom.
I feel that.
So how would you tell me to like advocate or help her with her mental health stuff? Because I'm like, I'll do anything, but I'm like, how do I know how to help you?
Is that the first time that she's called you out for that? Okay. Well, I think this is a great moment happening between you guys, because now it's been said. Because the thing that your friend needs to understand is that you're not a mind reader. And also, it sounds like the way you show love is with acts of service. Have you heard about the 4 love languages?
The 5 love languages.
Okay, there's 5 languages. Somebody told me there's a bunch, but obviously there's
5.
Yeah, okay. So there's 5 love languages. Sounds like your way of giving love that you prefer is acts of service. And it sounds like what your friends needs is words of affirmation. So now that you guys both know that about each other, maybe you can try to give her a little more words of affirmation, you know? Or maybe instead of calling on the phone, maybe you can say, hey, let's meet up for coffee, because I feel like I want to check in on you. Because I feel it's probably better in person for you, right? To talk than on the phone. And then also now she or he also needs to understand that maybe that's not like what makes you most comfortable. Right. You know, like, because it's funny you say these 2 things, because the way I express my love the most is through acts of service. And then the way that I'm least good at it is with words of affirmation. Believe it or not, I'm a writer, but to tell somebody, it's just a little bit like, I don't know how to do it that good. You know, like, I'll write you a song, but I can't really tell you.
Well, see, it's that part of being strong too, how we were raised, because it's like, we're not no soft ass little bitches. Like, shut up and get it done.
Yeah, I think that you could just definitely, now that you know that she needs that, you could work on it, you know. And I think that most importantly, what you guys need to get out of this situation is that neither of you guys are mind readers, and that relationships take work. So the fact that she even felt comfortable enough to bring that to you is a beautiful sign. And the fact that you care enough to ask about how to reciprocate and how to do it right is beautiful too. So I feel like this is a great step in your friendship to just make the bond stronger. And relationships are so much work, especially over the years, and having these uncomfortable conversations is the only thing that can save them.
Oh,
yeah. So keep going.
Preach.
Yeah.
Well, next topics.
Yeah.
That was a lot. I love that. So is that all your real hair?
This?
Yes.
Or from yesterday?
No, in your hair right now.
This is it, girl.
Okay.
It's getting long.
I was like, I seen your Amber Rose. I was like, why do we fucking like chop our hair off when we're going through shit? Because you were like Amber Rose.
Girl, a bitch burnt off my hair.
Oh my god. Oh, I did. I remember that.
A bitch
the blonde.
burnt off my hair. The blonde.
Yes.
The bitch burnt off my hair. And you know what? I'm just going to say this. The reason I got mad was because she lied about it. You know, had she told me when she was dyeing my hair, Reverie, I'm so sorry. I'm whatever. I'm so sorry I burned off your hair. How can I make this right? I would have been like, oh, don't worry. Yeah, just cut it up, dye it pink, and do whatever, you know. But instead, she deceived me and knew that all the hair came out and let me find out later when I put my hair in a ponytail and it was like,
not like a Tina Turner moment where she got
yes. Girl, so that's why I got fucking mad. I was like, you should have kept it real with me. Yeah. You know, so because you didn't, you try to play me for a fool. Fuck you, bitch.
Look, years later, people don't forget.
Yeah, people don't forget.
Especially their hair, bitch.
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw her doing somebody else's hair. I was like, oh girl, that's the girl that burned my hair off.
Oh my god.
I was like, your hair looks good, but don't let her bleach your hair.
Oh fuck.
Only let her cut it. No, but then I told myself, I was like, at the moment when it happened, I was like, whatever, hair grows back. It does not grow back.
How long did it take you?
It takes years to grow back. So I started putting on wigs, trying to do braids, and I was like, nope, I had to fucking shave it off.
Dang, I went like full Britney too, but I had like a pixie cut. I was like, fuck it.
Full Britney. Is that your real hair?
This is, yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
I'm like, I'm not gonna chop it off ever again.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm excited for mine to be. It's growing. It's growing.
Hell yeah. Did you ever receive any backlash because your hair was so short?
Oh, yeah. People talk shit about me for everything, girl. If my hair's long, oh, your hair's too long. I used to like it when it was short. When I shaved my head, oh, you look like a man. You look like a tranny. Oh, when I fucking get another tattoo. Girls shouldn't have so many tattoos. When I get, you know, like, for everything. When I talk about being Mexican, oh, all of a sudden you're Mexican. Oh, my God. When I don't talk about, oh, you never represent for Mexicans. Oh, my God. And, like, when I started learning Spanish, people were like, oh, you're trying to speak Spanish.
God
like,
forbid.
Yeah. People talk shit for everything. Oh, like, there is nothing I could do. Like, I could be like, oh, I love your Converse. Oh, but what about Nike? You know? Like, I've just learned to, like, you know what? It's not about me. Like, these people are miserable. Yes. And I'm just the target that they found randomly on Instagram today, you know? So I'm not going to take it personal. For the most part, I'm pretty good at it. But, girl, if I'm about to start my period or I'm upset, somebody could trigger me. Right. And I'll be talking shit. You know, so funny,
you reply back?
No, one in every 100 comments.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a good.
Read me one.
That's a good fucking. I will tell you. No, let me just bring it up.
All right, bet. I was like, let me grab my phone too.
It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was on my YouTube and I recently started posting on YouTube Shorts. Yeah. So I was like looking at the views on there because they're going up. And then I saw this one comment.
Oh my God.
And it was like, oh, because I posted because I have like some multiple injuries in my vocal cords area.
Oh my gosh. And it's about, let me put my dick in your throat.
Oh, no. They wish. And then they were like, I posted a video of me like at the doctor's office and stuff, like, and I was like kind of like crying because I was.
Oh, I did see it.
Okay,
you were, yes.
So it's hurts. Yeah. Like right now, even my voice hurts. Last night after the show, forget it. And it's like everyone's trying to talk to me last night. I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I could not talk anymore. Yeah. Like people were coming to say hi to me backstage, like my friends, and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm sorry, but my throat is literally like this big and I can't talk anymore. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's that video, right? The video of me crying and shit, and then somebody's like, look what they wrote.
No, fuck. Let me see.
Oh, fuck it. It's funny. And then I'll tell you what I wrote back. Okay, this is what I said.
Okay.
This person. About 3 years ago, I commented on your profile something funny, and you put me on blast in front of all of your people. Totally uncalled for. I got so depressed for some time. I even got anxiety. I honestly never say this, but I feel sorry for you. Even though you hurt me, I forgive you. And then you know what I wrote back?
Oh, my God. Bless
I
you.
said, that's what happens when you talk shit. If you are trying to make fun of someone and they snap on you as retaliation and you feel bad about it, you deserve it. Hope you learned your lesson. I don't care if you feel sorry for me or not.
Oh, my God.
That's what I fucking said. What the fuck? They thought I was going to say sorry.
Oh my God.
They're like, they have anxiety because they made fun of me. Fuck you. What the
First
fuck?
of all, that person's a narcissist, first of all.
I know. Like, what kind of gaslight shit is this?
I forgive you, though.
Fuck you. Yeah. Oh, you forgive me? Okay.
That's hilarious.
Thanks for forgiving me for bullying me.
Oh my God.
People are so weird. I doubled down. I was like, I felt like
that was like a nice way to say it too. You could have said some off the wall shit, but it was like, no.
Yeah, I be snapping back sometimes. Sometimes you gotta remind people, you know.
Oh
I'm big on putting people in their place. Like,
oh my God. See,
and I let a lot of shit slide. I have to, cause my job.
Yeah.
You know? And believe me, it took a long time to get here.
Yeah.
Cause I used to be a fucking snapper. I swear, like I used
take some notes then, cause I read, no, fuck that. So I
used
read
to fight all the time, and fucking, I'm talking about.
And then it's all through the internet. It's not like they'll tell you to your face in person.
No, girl, in person they'll ask me for a picture.
Yeah.
I promise you. It's crazy. God. Yeah, people just say things like, I've realized like so many people literally try to get under your skin on purpose just so you could respond.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And because people have even, like so many times, I've said something and they said, oh my God, I can't believe you wrote back. Oh my God, I just wrote this to get your attention. I'm joking.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God.
I was just joking.
Yeah.
But you fucking ugly ass bitch.
Yeah.
Your music sucks.
Yeah.
Why do you do OnlyFans, you whore?
Yeah. Girl,
oh my God.
People be wildin'.
That's hilarious. That was actually one of my next questions, because have you ever, like, someone talk so much shit to you and then they're like trying to dick right after they see how big you got? They're like, oh, she's all that now. Oh, but they try to like befriend you.
Oh, for sure.
And do you throw it back in their face like, nah, fuck that?
Hell yeah, bitch. What the fuck? You think I'm gonna accept you back in my life?
Oh my
what
God.
the hell? I don't want to work with it. You know, like I always tell people, like I believe in leaving burnt bridges, dusty, ashy, and where they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fixing any bridge that was burnt. Any bridge that I burnt it with the blowtorch, and I never look back. All you bitches, all you fools, fuck you guys. Ew. I'm not about making peace with people. People are like, oh, you gotta forgive. No, you don't.
Right?
No, you don't. You just keep it pushing, and you learn from that lesson. I don't miss anybody I've ever cut off. They miss me. And I could call any of these people and welcome them back in my life. They'll come running. Damn. They will come running. Because I don't do people dirty like that. I'm a good person. People miss me when I'm gone.
Oh my God.
But it definitely is not reciprocated.
I ran into this person out here. So they're not, I don't like people that aren't from here and they try to like pop their shit, and I'm like, no, you should try to get to, you know, learn the community, say what's up, show love. I was like, you'll get love back. So this particular person was talking shit on one of my pages. Oh. It was like, since when is followers and likes like more important than getting money? Keep eating though. And I was like, bitch, do you not know how social media works? Like, this is a congratulatory fucking post and you're over here talking shit. And then he wrote me back and he was like, whatever, what do I look like taking any advice from some bum ass bitch? Like, keep your clothes on. And I was like, all right. I was like, keep making shirts, because that's what he does. He makes shirts. He has a little brand. And then come to like spin the block like a week ago, he sent me a message and was like, when can I get on your pod? No. And I was like, what? I was like, when you apologize to me, like, what? He's like, I don't even know what I said. And then I screenshot it. I sent that shit. I was like, remember, I'm just a bum who needs to keep their clothes on. He's like, do you forgive me? I was like, fuck no. He's like, peace. And then so he deleted himself.
Oh my God. Yeah, fuck that. Leave them where they're at. Like, yeah, people love to come back. People love to come back when you get your shit popping. Like, I can't believe how people act. I'm like, it's super, super rare that I'm going to work with somebody that was, like, too cool for me before. Mm-hmm. Like, I understand, like, if somebody didn't want to make a song with me, you know, because I wasn't on their level. Yeah. But if in person they're like, oh, congrats, you know, like, I see what you're doing. That's dope. Like, keep going, you know. Yeah. But if it was always like, oh, no, I'm too cool for her. She could never, I'm like, I remember that, because that's a different energy. Because I get it, like, I can't work with everybody.
Yeah.
Like, they have to be somewhat on my level for me to fuck with them,
Right.
But even if they're not somewhat on my level, if I see them all the way down here but they're dope, I'll still be like, you're fucking dope, keep going, know? That's a completely different energy than me just acting, I'm too cool for everybody, blah, blah. Like, I don't fuck with that shit, for sure. Like, yeah, people try to come back all the time, and like, I'm good. Honestly, girl, I literally just started blocking people.
Yeah.
Like, people that I don't fuck with anymore, Like, I used to just be like, oh, I'll just let, whatever, just don't follow them or whatever. And then, but sometimes people pop up, like, from working with other people. I'm like, you know what? I think 2025 is the year of the block. I never really blocked people. I started blocking people this year. I'm talking about block. I don't want to see any of these motherfuckers.
There you go.
Yeah.
See the power of the block, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I thank God for the block button every day.
Do you block people every day?
Yeah, girl, hell yeah.
For real?
Once every day, I wish.
Who talks more shit to you, men or women?
Who talks more shit to you?
Men.
And is it all the time?
All the time.
Yeah, it's all the time. You motherfuckers are crazy. 9 out of 10 hate comments is from a Latino man who's like a 4. Right? And I could tell his life is like a 4 too.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's never from like a sexy guy who looks like he's doing well in his career, No, it's always like a super mid guy that I would never, and he knows I would never, and his life sucks, and I'm like, because what else makes people act like that?
Right.
It's misery. It's fucking misery. But yeah, it's always man. It's always man.
And you gotta learn to laugh at it, because I'm so dead. I was like, the last live I went on, they're like, she's a torta.
Yeah, they call me that too.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like as skinny as a pole.
She's a flauta.
Yeah, I'm a flauta. I'm a flauta. That is amazing.
And guess what? You still couldn't eat it, bitch.
For sure. That's funny.
All right. Well, I know you're on a time crunch here, so we're gonna.
We can actually keep going because if you want, because
Okay.
my friend is supposed to bring me something and she's not here yet.
Okay, cool.
So maybe like 5 more minutes or something until she comes.
Perfect. Okay, so what is a J-Cat?
Oh my god,
I was like, because that's a whole new lingo. This is Colorado. This is not Cali. What the fuck is J-Cat?
Oh, that's funny. You guys don't know. You don't know, really don't know.
I
what it
personally
is.
don't know.
Okay, so a J-Cat is a crazy person,
Okay.
but like not like down crazy, like literally like they need to be like in a mental institution. Crazy.
Okay. So they're like, don't be J-Catting. So don't be fucking.
Like don't be tripping, don't be acting wild,
Okay.
Like if you see like a crazy homeless person in the street talking to himself, or like, oh, look at that J-Cat, like that, or like even like in prison and shit too, like the crazy people who do things but they're crazy in the head, like not down, like literally like mentally not there, like they're called J-Cats.
There we go.
So that's what J-Cat means. Yeah.
Bet. All right. So I have a segment here on Aque Yo Mando. It's called Down in the DM. And I read some of the wild DMs that I get from my personal page, the pod page.
Okay.
I'm going to read you a couple of them.
Okay,
and feel free to chime in.
Okay.
So it says, do you have period sex?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Well, that's the DM. Do you have period sex?
Hell yeah.
You do? Do you put a towel down?
Of course. Yeah.
I don't.
You
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm like, we'll fucking watch the shoots later.
No, for sure. Maybe not on like the first and second day sometimes. Actually, not.
I feel like, okay, like you're about to get off. Slight
Like,
ketchup.
just the first and second days I'm going to have to pass. But my mouth isn't on period. So
Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. All right. It says, what's up, Aque Yo Mando? Am I an asshole for ghosting a guy for sending me a dick pic?
Yeah. I mean, no. You're not an asshole for sending a dick pic. Okay,
So
sorry.
said,
Keep going.
She said, his asshole was a little too hairy for me. Like his whole pubic area was completely bald, but from the gooch to his ass was completely covered in hair.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you shave your pubes?
Wait, so I'm so confused. So like she fucked him, and
No.
then after he sent the dick pic,
She
or
said
or did he send a dick pic like
What?
this? I'm confused
She
because how
said-
did she see the asshole
Yeah,
and the dick?
he had
Usually the dick's from like here, or like,
Yeah.
but he went like this.
It had to be like, you know? It had to be from a bottom angle to see the gooch.
Right. He wanted her to see the asshole.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You are an asshole because what do you care about a guy's butthole for?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Would you have ghosted him for that? For that dick pic? They didn't fuck yet. I'm assuming. I'm assuming she just got the dick pic and it was just a hairy gooch.
I mean, I think that's a strange reason to ghost somebody. I'm just gonna say this. I'm not a ghoster.
No.
If I don't like something, I'm gonna have to tell you. Yeah, because I've gotten ghosted
like your
before.
butthole.
I've gotten ghosted before, and it's really a bad feeling.
Yeah.
So I don't like to ghost people.
No.
But I mean, a man having a hairy asshole. I mean, I wouldn't really care about that.
I wonder if it was like
Like,
uncontrollably
honestly,
like long.
I don't know. I kind of like stay away from that area.
Okay.
And like I don't think a guy's ever asked me to play around there, back there, you know. If they did, I don't know. I would be like, I don't know. Maybe we could try it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you shave it if he was like, I can't reach? Could you just spread my cheeks for me?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Just do it real quick.
Honestly, I think that sounds gay as fuck. I think if a guy wanted me to shave his asshole,
But
that
you
would
love
be
him. He's the love of your life.
I mean, then yeah.
Okay.
If he's already the love of my life, I'm probably
like,
gonna be willing to do a lot of things.
Okay. There we go.
But if he's just sounds like this guy, she doesn't know
we're
him.
about to fuck. Yes, they're new. That's hilarious.
Dick pic spread wide with the asshole showing his
my
crazy.
God. I know.
I've never heard of that.
Hey, send that picture. That we want to see.
Yeah, we want to judge. We want to judge.
Fuck.
That's
Okay.
so funny, girl.
So part 2. How often do you shave your pubes?
If I'm dating somebody, I'll shave.
Yeah, that's the only.
No, I mean,
Fuck that. I'm either
That's a
bushed.
personal
I'm bushed up hard or like waxed. There's no in between.
Bushed up hard.
That's fucking 70s
Oh
down there.
man, I probably shave like once a week.
There we go.
There, yeah.
I can't.
But
I
if
can't
I'm seeing
shave.
somebody like every other day, every
Fuck
2-3
no.
days.
I stopped
max.
caring. I was like, no. I was like, how? If
You got the bush if you're in the relationship.
Yep, I don't give a. Especially during COVID, dude. I had fucking COVID coochie bad. I was like, damn.
So did I.
I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
No, because let me tell you this. Because if I was ever to pull my pants down and I had a full bush, there's no man who would like say no to me. They'd be like, yep.
Yeah, guys don't give a fuck about that shit. Yeah,
I was like, we do it more for ourselves. But
Yeah.
it's more of a maintenance. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
either bushed up hard or waxed and nice.
That's so funny. I know every time if I'm like, oh, I forgot to shave, I don't give a fuck.
Right? When we were younger, I don't know why that was such a thing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I think when you're younger, you just don't realize like how non-serious things are.
Yeah.
Like, and guys are so simple. Girls don't realize how simple guys are. Like, yes, they're very visual, but like they don't notice things like that. Like,
No.
even with like the legs and like
Yeah.
I mean, that's just been my experience. Like,
Right.
it's a rare guy that's gonna really notice like every single thing, like.
Right.
And then I'm like, man, if he notices every single thing, he's probably very critical. And I don't know if I want to be around that.
Right. All right. Next one. When was the last time you farted in front of a guy?
Oh my god.
Today.
I don't know.
I feel
like
like
a guy I'm into, or just like
anybody.
Oh yeah, probably yesterday at the Red Rocks.
No, you just grabbed us.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Just walk along.
Oh my god.
I haven't been eating bad, so I knew it wasn't
Yeah.
gonna smell too
Nah.
bad. Just let it loose.
Oh, you heard that?
Let it out.
No, what is that one?
Who was that? I think did you? And then somebody walked by. They're like, "Did you smell him?" I'm like, yeah, I think it was him.
Oh my god.
I
I
heard
know, that's
him.
my favorite place to fart, dude. The club. Just like, who did it? The baddest bitch in here. You're welcome.
In the club. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Okay, so the fans want to know what's your top request you get on OnlyFans.
I mean, I think it's obvious. What do you
Just-
think it is?
Just your pussy?
No.
No. Your
Well,
sex
because
tapes?
I don't show.
Yeah.
I don't do porn, and I don't do nudes, and I don't do like masturbation
Yeah.
shit on my OnlyFans.
Right.
It's lingerie,
It's
bathing
just sexy.
suits,
Yeah, just sexy time.
videos. I'll do twerk videos.
Who taught you how to twerk?
Too short.
Okay.
Backyard parties when I was in high school. Shake that monkey, let me see it get low. In Highland Park, everybody knows how to twerk. Everybody my age, all the millennials. Girl, fucking Lil Jon, shake it like a salt, shake it, all that shit. Like, that's what I grew up on. Like, so for sure I know how to twerk.
How much is a twerking video?
I'm gonna twerk like a motherfucker. Depends. Depends on the day. Yeah. Sometimes I'll give it for $30. Sometimes I'll give it $200. Okay. You know? Depends who it is. Depends how good it is. Depends what I'm wearing. Long? Yeah. It depends if I'm doing a little like bare ass? Generous. I'll have underwear on. Yeah. I'll have a thong or
that's all I'm
panties
famous for.
or a
I'll show my ass.
Okay. Yeah. To each their own.
When I'm faded, especially for free, I just moon everybody. They know what it is.
I mean, yeah, to each their own, you know. No, but I was gonna say, my butt is the most requested thing. Okay. Yeah, because I got a big old booty, as everybody knows. I got this big fat ass, and I gained a lot of weight. No, not a lot of weight. I gained a few pounds, and it
did you good.
Bigger.
There you go.
So they mostly request for the booty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had the most wildest request, and what is
it? Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so. People, like, I love giving, like, my used shit. So whether it's my socks, my panties, you know what I mean? So this guy was like, I want used underwear. So I was like, okay. So used underwear to me is either sweaty or, like, nut in them. So he was like, I want them with skid marks, though.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what?
Okay.
I was like, oh, I don't do that. And then
shit.
And then he was like, I don't deserve your cum. And he's like, do they regularly not have skid marks? And I was like, what?
Do they regularly not have skid marks?
Yes. Wow. I like, do you like not wipe your ass? Do you not have a bidet? Like,
yeah. So this man wants to be degraded, right?
Yes.
Does he make you talk shit to him?
God. No, not yet. But
call him a little fucking bitch. You little bitch incel. You could never fuck me. That's what you need to tell him, and he'll tip you big.
No, I'm writing it down. I don't think I could do the humiliation ones are hard because I would just want to giggle. And they want my voice. See, no, but they want my voice. Like, tell me I'm a piece of shit and my dick's tiny.
That's so funny. I don't do audios either. They want me to do audios. I'm like, no, I'm good.
I'm great.
You're not putting my audio in a song.
No, I could do fake audios for sure. I'm like, oh, I'm coming. Like, I fucking go hard on that. But I'm like laughing at the end. I'm like, I can't believe I just.
That sounded good. That definitely sounded good, girl. I got you. I got you.
Subscribing.
Link in the bio. Link in the bio.
That's hilarious. But yeah, would you do it? Would you send the fucking cacachones?
I wouldn't.
No.
People have asked me for period chonies too. And
I haven't got that one yet.
I'm good on that. I'll send out my underwear. I'll send out my socks. You know, I've sent out high heels, bras, shorts, shirts, a beanie. But period panties and skid mark panties, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass.
Like, maybe if I wipe my ass with my chones, then maybe. I'm not gonna.
If you find some skid mark Reverie chonies on the internet, they're bootlegs. They're not real. They're not real.
Oh well, that was amazing.
OnlyFans is a crazy place.
No,
but you know what? I will say that a lot of people they expect like the people on OnlyFans to be like, oh, they're all fucking creeps and they're all blah blah blah. I'll be honest with you. I don't know about your experience, but in my experience, 99% of the people on my OnlyFans are very nice.
Yeah,
they're very sweet. Of course. They're very nice. They're very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all my OnlyFans subscribers. Like, you guys are cool. And you know when they're not, I talk shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck you, you fucking blah blah, and I'm like, and I'm gonna ignore you until if you want to argue with me, you send me a tip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Other than that, you're muted. Yeah. I'm like, I'll argue if you pay me to argue, but that's it. Talking like that, I'm not responding. Shit.
No. Yeah, I was like, the only thing I've ever gotten bad on there was like, your prices are too high.
Yeah, some people will say that.
I was like, you can't get in the club and expect the motherfucking shit to be for free.
Period.
There's an entrance fee.
Yeah. I'm like, well, then go get somebody else where you can afford. Like, you can't afford this. That's okay.
You're not my fucking audience.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You won't be missed.
Right. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Reverie, thank you so much for pulling up. I also do Spanish phrase of the day. I know you said you don't really know Spanish.
I know Spanish. I'm just not perfect.
It's okay.
But I'm for sure a no sabo kid.
Yeah.
Watch when I say something. Okay.
First thing that comes to mind.
Yo hablo español, pero no perfecto. Estoy bien en la calle y mis padres no enseñarme cuando estaba un joven, pero estoy esperando en la calle porque en la calle de Los Ángeles toda la gente habla en español, so es fácil aprender.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not fully correct, but you get it, right? It's enough.
If you guys don't know what that means she is from Los Angeles. They didn't teach her Spanish, but she's in Los Angeles, they teach her. It's very well to pick up. Easy.
Yeah, in the streets.
Because
everyone speaks it.
Andamos en la calle. Say that.
Andamos en la calle.
We in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
We fought the street. Just kidding. Well, do you want to end anything with the audience? Anything coming up? Anything positive you just want to share?
Yeah, well, thank you, Chula, for having me on your podcast. It's been a pleasure. Shout out to Denver. Thank you guys so much for showing me love over the years. It's been over 10 years I've been coming out here. And in the past few years, I've been coming out here more. So this is really cool to be back again so quickly. And much love to all the fans. Shout out to the Living Legends and Atmosphere for bringing me out to Red Rocks. It was amazing. And I just want to say to everybody out there that life is hard. And don't let people's Instagrams fool you. Instagram is a vision board. People just post like who they wish they were and the best days of their lives, you know, that they're aiming for. But life is fucking hard. And some people just make it look easier than others. Don't give up. Whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. The last thing you thought you weren't going to get through, you got through it. Yes. You can do it again. As long as you literally don't kill yourself, everything's going to be okay. No matter what fucking happens. If you lose a leg, if you lose your job, if you get HIV, if you get hit by a car, whatever. Like, life goes on. Like, just don't give up and you're going to be all right. Be grateful, practice gratitude. Gratitude is a muscle that we need to practice. And take care of yourself. Damn. Show love. Tell somebody you love that you love them today.
Yeah. All right, guys. Until next time, I'm your host, Latina G, and we are out.